Hi guys, welcome to PHP tutorial series. In this video I will show you how to fetch or retrieve or get a data from your MySQL database. Okay, in order to fetch the data from the database, first you need to set up your configuration file, and in that file you need to write down code to connect to your database. Here I have written down the code where I have given necessary configuration settings to connect to my database. Once your configuration settings is done, then come to your page or index.php where you want to display your data. Call your configuration file or connectivity file um, to call one file into another file. You need to use a syntax call or a function called include underscore once, include once, and then you need to pass the file name db.php. Okay, then you need to write the code dollar query. Then here you need to write down the query. I want to retrieve everything from my database. Select star from struts. Okay, struts is the table name. Now just execute that query. Sorry, result equals to my SQL query. Now pass this query variable into your MySQL query function. Then run a while loop to iterate all of your data in your database, while and use a variable row equals to, use a function mysql fetch array. Now pass this variable here and echo the data dollar name dollar name equals to this array variable, copy paste and fetch the required data. I want a name only to display from my database. Now put a line break. Okay, now just go to your web page. If you refresh, see, you will see I successfully fetch all my names from my database. Michael, and then David, Marish. If I show you here, you will see I successfully managed to fetch all this data. Okay, now let us come here and let me explain this. What I have done. See, first I have created a query, or I have written down a query where I am selecting all the data from my table touch. Then I execute this query. Then with the help of while loop, here I am iterating on each row in my database and fetching the data in the form of an array. Okay, and in this function mysql fetch array, it will return the data in the form of an array. In that I have passed this query. Okay, I have passed this query here, and this will return me the names. Okay, this will return me the name from my database, this values from my database, and in the form of an array. And then I'm echoing or displaying this data on the browser. Okay, I hope you understand the concept, guys. Now you know how to connect your database and how to insert data into your database. And now in this tutorial I showed you how to fetch your data from the database. Okay, in my last few tutorials I explained how to connect to database and how to insert data into your database. Okay guys, if you like these videos, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching, guys.